Welcome back to the Buzz Review. Like, comment, subscribe. Guys, Mia Khalifa is supporting Hamas. Remember back in 2018 when she was in fear for her life for making porn while wearing a hijab? Remember that? The Muslims were going to kill her. The ISIS, they were looking for her to capture her. They apparently hacked her accounts on social media. And now, 2023, she is now backing Hamas, which are actually decapitating Israeli babies as we speak, killing, beating, and raping women and parading them down the street. The New York Post, OnlyFans star Mia Khalifa celebrates Israel's attacks, urges Hamas to film horizontal on phones. Wow, horizontal. You must really support them killing babies, Mia, huh? Former porn star Mia Khalifa sparked outrage after emphatically expressing support for Hamas following its surprise attack on Israel, even urging members of its terrorist group to, quote, flip their phones and film their incursion on Israel in horizontal so they can get a better view when she's watching it on her phone, because she's entertained by people getting killed, right? That's what she supports. No surprise considering she's a former porn star, now OnlyFans star, and her main thing of income is actually sucking penis. Excuse my language. The adult entertainer turned OnlyFans star, who has long called Israeli an apartheid state, drew ire after posting a series of controversial tweets since Saturday's surprise attack, which has claimed the lives of at least 800 Israelis. More now, guys. If you can look at the situation in Palestine and not be on the side of Palestinians, then you're on the wrong side of the apartheid. And history will show that the time Khalifa wrote on X on Saturday. If you can look at the situation in Palestine and not be on the side of Palestinians, then you're on the wrong side of the apartheid. And history will show that in time, Khalifa wrote on X on Saturday. In a separate post on X, Khalifa called a photo of Hamas terrorists a Renaissance painting. Whoa, Renaissance painting. That's really sad. She drew additional criticism after writing, "Can someone please tell the freedom fighters in Palestine to flip their phones and film horizontal?" Because she prefers full screen when she watches babies get beheaded, right? She also criticized Kylie Jenner for posting a since-deleted message in support of Israel to her Instagram account, writing, "If true journalism exists, the next person to talk to Kylie Jenner will ask for her opinion on geopolitical tensions in the Middle East and not break eye contact until she can string one coherent sentence together, since she wants to take a stance on her 400 million followers so badly." Because she's an expert on geopolitics, right? The last time I checked, she was an expert on being a porn star and showing her breasts and having sex with random men. Former adult film star Mia Khalifa celebrated Hamas attack on Israel on X. This is a Renaissance painting. This is Mia's account, and this is what she posted. Look at this. These people actually are killing people. They probably killed hundreds of people by now. Khalifa called the Hamas militants freedom fighters. "Can someone please tell the freedom fighters in Palestine to flip their phones and film horizontal?" Since Saturday, Khalifa has reposted numerous posts to her 5 million followers on X in defense of the war. One statement reposted to her account from influencer Kelvin noted that the attacks are what oppressed fighting the oppressor looks like. Khalifa, who was banned from her home country of Lebanon, had a meteoric but not exactly profitable time in the adult industry. I wonder why she was banned from her country. Probably because she is doing porn with the hijab on. That's probably why, guys. They actually wanted to kill her for doing that if she would go back to her country or in Gaza, right? Like I just said, they would parade her down the street, beating and sodomize her, and probably cut her head off, unfortunately. The adult entertainer turned OnlyFans star has long called Israel an apartheid state. The adult entertainer also made headlines for claiming she received ISIS death threats as recently as 2018 over a scene she filmed with a hijab, which we're about to get into, guys. So after posting this stuff onto X, something incredible happens, guys. She is fired or dropped from Playboy. Playboy fires Mia Khalifa after porn star expressed support for Hamas. Why do you think that is? Because they don't support the killing of people, Israelis, or anyone in general, I would like to think. Playboy fires Mia Khalifa after porn star expressed support for Hamas. Playboy has cut ties with porn star Mia Khalifa over her discussing her principal support of Hamas, in which she urged terrorists to film their atrocities. The Dope magazine announced its decision to part ways with Khalifa, who joined its Centerfold platform in February 2022. In an email to subscribers late Monday, quote, "We're writing today to let you know of our decision to terminate Playboy's relationship with Mia Khalifa, including deleting Mia's Playboy channel on our creator platform," the Playboy team wrote. You got rid of a real piece of junk there, guys. That's good for you. Mia Khalifa has made disgusting and reprehensible comments celebrating Hamas's attacks on Israel and the murder of innocent men, women, and children. The email continued. At Playboy, we encourage free expression and construction political debate, but we have zero tolerance policy for hate, which clearly she was showing hate. Mia Khalifa, "I can't believe the Zionist apartheid regime is being brought down by guerrilla fighters in fake Gucci shirts. The biopics of these moments better reflect that." Quote, "We expect Mia to understand her words have actions and consequences. Users trying to access Khalifa's page on the Centerfold platform will be confronted with a not found graphic." Canadian-based magic mushroom distributors Red Light Holland also announced they'd fire Khalifa due to her disgusting tweets celebrating rape, kidnapping, abuse, and murder by Hamas terrorists in Israel. "Consider yourself fired effective immediately," the company's CEO Todd Shapiro tweeted Khalifa for beyond disgusting messages. That's what she gets. The porn star's OnlyFans account appeared to still be active Tuesday. The adult site did not respond to requests for comment. The adult entertainer drew mass outrage after posting a series of controversial tweets praising Hamas over the weekend. "If you can look at the situation in Palestine and not be on the side of the Palestinians, then you are on the wrong side of the apartheid, and history will show that in time," Khalifa wrote on X on Saturday. Now, this is absolutely insane that she is supporting someone that would actually kill her if she went over there. That would actually rape her, sodomize her, parade her down the street, probably chop her head off. Like, she has no business supporting these people that would not give two shits about her, whether she was breathing or not breathing. Now, here we are back in 2018. ICE threatened to kill porn star Mia Khalifa for having sex in hijab. And that's what kind of shot her to fame in the porn world, guys. Is that scene with her wearing a hijab shooting a scene. Former porn star Mia Khalifa recalled the shocking threats she received after filming a scene where she had sex wearing a hijab. Khalifa, 25, had been in the porn industry a few months when the director told her she would be required to wear the traditional headpiece in a scene, she said. "She knew it wouldn't sit well in the public. I said to him, 'You're going to get me effing killed,' she told BBC Radio's 5 News. But anyway, she decided to do it anyway because it's her career, right? She's trying to make some money, so, oh well, I don't care about dying. Fuck it." So she knows she might get killed for wearing a hijab and shooting that kind of stuff, which is, it completely goes against their thoughts and beliefs as Muslims over there. She knows that. So she knows that wearing that and shooting that kind of scene was going to be bad for her in her home. When asked why she didn't say no, Khalifa said, "Being 21, I didn't know that I could speak up." The scene made Khalifa #1 ranked platform on Pornhub, but also drew the attention of ISIS. Her face was photoshopped onto another person's body in a video that showed the mocked-up Khalifa being beheaded. The footage scared her and confirmed what she feared when her director asked her to do a scene. There was also a Google image screenshot of my apartment tweeted at me that had a death threat go along with it, she said. "It was a death threat. I took it very seriously." Within a week of the video going up on Pornhub, Khalifa was hit with a load of abuse on social media from both Muslim and Lebanese communities. ISIS also targeted on her Instagram. So that's her community, the Muslim and Lebanese communities, which is in the Middle East, obviously. So, like I said a minute ago, if she goes back over there, back then or even now, she's done skis. That's it. So that's why I'm trying to figure out how stupid she is for wanting to support these people who don't give a damn about her. My Instagram account got hacked by ISIS. They started pushing propaganda on it. Despite coming under scrutiny for a number of other scandals in the last 2 weeks, Khalifa believes the incident with ISIS had made her a stronger person. "No one harassing me on the internet is going to get me after all of that." Khalifa, who until recently was a co-host on a sports talk show Out of Bounds, is still getting clicks on the porn site and refused to be silenced by ISIS. She recently appeared on an episode of Lance Armstrong's podcast, The Forward, where she discussed not being able to shake the porn distinction, even though she only did it for a brief amount of time. And the episode theme, How We Effed Up in Life, the former #1 cyclist emphasized that Khalifa saying, "I've watched how you've tried hard to reinvent yourself. 3 months is just no time. It's crazy." She told Armstrong that porn career was never something she had thought about, but when a man approached her shortly after she had breast surgery, she eventually caved. "I thought about it for 2 weeks and made the mistake of saying yes. which I don't think she feels that way at all, guys. I'm sure she's very happy she made that decision. This obviously has made her famous. Khalifa says she had a low self-esteem after spending her teens overweight and was looking for validation. As soon as I started to gain popularity, that's when I was like, get the F out of this. This is not what I was trying to do whatsoever, she told Armstrong about the overnight stardom that came with doing the controversial hijab scenes. Now, with the passion for all things sports, the social media personality is trying to put her shady past behind her, looking in different ways to escape the porn life title. I just try to laugh things off because it could always be much worse. It could be much worse. You're right about that. You are right about that. And you're never gonna escape that porn star title, my friend. Never. Hashtag Hamas was being fucked more than she could get on her entire career, and that's the reason she supports them. Is anything wrong with that? Golly. Mia Khalifa, who enjoys ingesting trouser yogurt from random men, has opinions. Those opinions are she supports Hamas, who kills babies by cutting off their heads and taking young girls as sex slaves. ISIS wants to behead her. Someone should tell her that Hamas equals ISIS. I agree with you. Mia Khalifa is done being an influencer to anyone in America at this point. Her unfollows can start now, period. Unless people want to continue to see porn from someone who supports beheading babies, as Hamas has done over the past 4 days. Here we go. Famous actor Mia Khalifa supports Hamas. My wine is older than your apartheid state. I mean, look at this. Mia Khalifa supports Palestine amid Hamas attack in Israel. Gets schooled by netizens. Wow, well, it's good that she gets dropped by Playboy and other people that are willing to pay her for her image. The reality check that this person needs is serious, because the reality check that she would give if she actually went over there to try to help in Gaza would be actual death. So I don't know what Mia Khalifa is thinking, because she's actually insane for thinking that she can support Hamas, who would actually kill her, beat her, rape her, or behead her. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe to Buzz Review. See you on the next one.